accommodation assistant is just to smile for guests and take their boxes and move it to the room. I did not know that accommodation assistant is the decorative name for a cleaner.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Okemute and I am based in Dublin, Ireland. I have been living here for about 4 years now and I work as a project manager and I have
Sophia, my name is Sophia and I'm also based in Ireland and I also work as a project manager. Nice to see you again.
Okay guys, so today we'll be talking about the jobs that you can do as an international student in Ireland.
Yeah, because when you get your study visa, students are entitled to work 20 hours during school sessions and 40 hours during holidays.
Yeah. So the first job that we'll be starting with will be the one that we did, or the one, should I say the one we liked? Because there are lots of them, but the one that suited us more is flexible. Like, because you're studying, you need something with flexibility, something that could suit your timetable and all that stuff.
Yeah, so it doesn't really affect your studies.
Yeah, so that would be working as a healthcare assistant, and you can work in a nursing home or you can do home care. We're going to talk about the difference is that home care, you're going to different people's houses and then checking up on them, seeing how they're doing, assisting them with personal care and just anything they need, companionship. Yeah.
That was actually I think it was our first job working as healthcare assistant here in Ireland, and I kind of really liked the job because it's not that stressful as people think, and then they pay really high. I think they're the highest paid job for students.
We were getting 13 when we were working, but I think they are paying 14, 15 now.
Yeah, and some even pay up to 15, 16 euros per hour now.
Yeah, if you're working in
home care
or all those agencies, they pay higher. Some even pay up to 18 if you
18
have
euros per
the training that they need, like the QQI level 5.
Yeah, so I really I liked the job when I was doing it at that time. I was making good money.
We are so excited. I can even post a picture when we started that job. Oh, we're feeling like nurses.
We'll add it. The first time we wore our uniform, God, we're just taking
photos. We took some pictures. We thought we were coming. We went to the bathroom, we took more pictures.
Yeah, so that's one of a very good one of a really good job for.
So you can either do home to home or you can work in one place. It's like a hospital, but it's not really a hospital, just like a care home.
Nursing home. You can work in a nursing. You can even work in the hospital if you complete your QQI. Yeah, but some care homes and some nursing home actually pay for your QQI, but for the hospitals you have to do them yourself.
So another job that you can work as an international student that's also flexible is like working in warehouse. You can select the days that suits you and they will be able to adjust to that. We worked actually both of us worked in the same places for
a really long time.
A long time. It's just recently that I was still working in different places.
In different companies.
Yeah,
but we still have similar job titles still now, but just different companies. So working in the warehouse, I think they call that one general operatives. So you work in different factories, you have different job description. Sometimes it could just be you're the one packing
boxes.
Yeah, packing boxes or putting the fruit inside boxes or even using their equipment, I think they call it.
Yeah, but I think you need the training for you to use their forklift.
Yeah, the forklift, and you have to pass different stages before you get promoted, because they also promote you when you work as general operators in
They promoted that place.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Seriously?
Yeah.
How much?
I used to, have to move from packing from boxes to
supervisor.
Yeah, and then becoming a supervisor.
Oh wow! I thought. Okay, that's nice.
And they give you shifts according to your availability, so they don't really force it on you. So it's very good for students, and you can decide to say, oh, I have exams this week, or I have too much assignment this week. You can decide to tell them you don't want so much, and so much shifts allocated to you.
Another job that you can do as an international student is working in the hospitality sector. So working in hotels. You want to tell us what happened?
No, I would never advise anyone to work there. So when I came to this country, I heard people saying, "Oh, Sophia, you can actually work as an accommodation assistant." Me, because I'm in Nigerian, the default job description I already have up here was that accommodation assistant is just to smile for guests and take their boxes and move it to the room. I did not know that accommodation assistant is the decorative name for a cleaner in the hotel. So when I went that day for my induction training, they gave me this very long list of like 20 rooms to clean. And I was like, okay, do they want me to clean these 20 rooms in 3 days? They told me, no ma, it's for 5 hours. So I was expecting, okay, maybe the cleaning, they have cleaners, because I still do not want to believe that accommodation assistant is a cleaner. So the lady told me, you have to wash the bathroom walls. After washing, she gave me another towel. You have to dry the walls with the towel, mop the ground. Give me another towel. I have to mop the dry the grounds with the towel. And I was like, ma. And then she asked me to clean the windows, and I also have to dry them with like the work was just so straight. After 2 hours, I just went back downstairs, gave the supervisor the paper, and said, "I'm sorry, please don't bother to pay me. I can't complete it."
So they didn't pay you for your 2 hours?
No,
I'll collect my money.
No, I asked them not to pay me because they had visitors already waiting to check into the room that I have not cleaned.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
So like the
because
pressure
it was
was
just
too much.
My
And
head
the
was
pay
already
wasn't
spinning in
good.
2 hours.
Okay.
No, it was like, because that time the minimum wage was 9.20. The
So that
pay
was
was like
minimum.
10 euros. Like, yeah.
And you have to be fast paced and you have to
Oh
be
my
precise.
goodness,
in
my
every
head was
spot.
already spinning. 2 hours and I have not even finished 1.5 room. I just told them, please don't pay me. On my way back home, I could not even move. I had to call my friend to bring food for me to the bus station. She saw me sitting on the ground. I'll look for the picture. I think I still have the picture and add it. I was sitting on the ground at the bus stop eating. Immediately she bought the rice. I could not even carry the rice to my home, to my house. I was sitting on the ground at that bus station eating the rice. I did not care. My friend took me a picture that. So I would not really advise that.
No, but some people can actually stock it.
No, I don't.
But there are people that do it.
I've not seen any Nigerian doing it.
But I think
For kitchen potter.
Yeah.
But accommodation assistants. No, I've not seen any Nigerian doing it.
really
Because
don't
even
know.
that day I was only Nigerian day.
Oh, okay.
No.
Maybe you need some special skills to do that, but
Yeah,
you can
like-
still look into that. If you're looking for a job, maybe you could manage until you get something. As long as you don't wait on the bus stop, sitting on the floor, waiting for a plate of food to come to you.
Another good job that I can suggest rather than working as an accommodation assistant is to work at stores, like these retail stores, as retail assistant, where you just work at the till, but you just have to like stand for a really long time.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. But most times you get tips as well.
Yeah.
So
But the tips, I think Ireland is not big on tips
No,
like
they're
that.
not big on
so
tips, but-
tips, shouldn't
yeah,
just put your
but-
mind on that tips. 'Cause I
yeah,
don't
but it's
think-
still better than working as an accommodation assistant. To me, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, like all those shops.
Or
like-
even bartenders. Like my friends that did worked as bartenders, they had crazy tips.
Yeah, I think back then maybe the.
Because when they're already drunk, they give
Yeah, I
you
don't know what to say. I think maybe the people that are drunk, so they don't know how much
Yeah,
they're
so-
giving you.
tips. And agencies like give those shifts as bartenders. So like you just let them know your availability every week or like 2 weeks in advance, and they give you shifts according to your
Yeah,
availability.
availability. So don't worry
So you
about
don't have to like sign contract and start thinking like, oh, how do I say I can't do this week or something.
Yeah, so you don't have to bother about what agencies or what companies can give you this job. We're going to
Yeah.
make a video on that to tell you the kind of agencies you should reach out. So just contact them and they will tell you if they're looking for people, if they're available to take on more staff, then you can register with them.
Yeah.
Another job you can do as an international student is security jobs, but they have some certifications that you have to do before you can start working. And you can work in like events if they are doing shows. You could be like all those what do they call them, crowd control and this kind of stuff. Or you can even be in a shop. Some security work in like
Like
To
for the
secure
retail
warehouses.
stores,
Mhm.
Yeah, and also retail stores.
yeah, they work in retail stores also. And even hotels. I see some
Yeah.
working at hotels.
Yeah, but you just need to have the certification for it, and they pay really good as
Yeah,
well.
especially if you're working 9 shifts.
Yeah, they pay really good working as security operative.
Yeah. So the next one we'll be talking about, this one, I know about it because when I was looking for a job when I came in, I was calling agencies and I came across one and they said they were looking for only male because they needed people that would be transferring debt into the big debt van. So I told her that I could do it, that I had a lot of energy. And she said, no, don't worry, Faith. We need men to do this job. I said, don't worry, I can do it. I have a lot of energy. Me and the girl was literally argued on the phone that I could do the job. But yeah, she didn't take me anyways because she said it's only male. And actually, since I've been looking, I've not seen any female doing that job. Except maybe, have you seen anyone? No. So maybe you can give that a go also if you're a guy and you don't mind the stench from the dirt. Because at that point, I did not mind anyways. I just wanted money that time.
The last but not the least job is customer service executive or customer service assistant. Like you could literally even be at home working remotely, part-time, and then during your school session, you can just tell them that you want to increase your hours to 40 hours in a week. And most of these agencies and companies, they are really flexible. They really understand that you actually came here to study, so they work with your availability.
Yeah, like some care companies, they have like out of hour service that could work from I think 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then weekends and bank holidays.
Yeah,
so
and
that would suit you perfectly.
And you can even decide to work just the weekend. If you have classes Monday to Friday, they would give you shift during the weekend, and you earn more when you work on Sundays, and you earn double pay when you work during bank holidays.
Yeah, but I think some companies don't pay a lot. Some people just pay you the same amount.
Yeah, some pay you double during bank holidays. Some pay you just a little increase on the percentage.
Depends on the company.
Yeah, so when negotiating and when doing your interviews, you can always ask these questions like, do you pay extra during bank holidays? What's your pay rate during the weekend?
I don't know if somebody that is desperate will be asking those questions, honestly.
The first time I didn't, but when I got a little experience, I started asking those questions.
Yeah, the first time we just needed a job, something that could bring money.
Yeah.
So that's why
like nobody actually told us about it as well. Like we didn't really know the difference of working Saturday or Sunday. Or working
bank holiday. I really liked to get a job that time. I like to get shifts to make sure you're working.
Yeah.
But now, honestly, I love my bank holidays. I just like a long weekend. I just want to stay at home and do nothing or think about my life or something like that.
Bank holidays.
Yeah, me too.
And we actually do have a lot of bank holidays.
Yeah, we have lots of bank holidays. That's just like extra public holidays. Yeah, it's like I think it's like 4 or 5 in a year.
No, it's more than. We're in February and we've had 2 already.
And there's one in March.
And then I know like from during the summer we have like 2 again, and then 2 during the Ember months.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and most of these jobs that we actually listed, you do not need extraordinary skills to do them. Your soft skills that you basically already have from Nigeria could get you these jobs. Like you already have good communication skills, you're already organized, time management, be able to work under pressure. If you want to do customer care roles and work as a healthcare assistant, another soft skills that you need is just being empathetic, a very good listener.
Yeah, especially with your English, you have to be calm to hear what they are saying.
Of emotional intelligence.
Yeah, know what to say and when to say it.
I already trust before if you're coming here to do your master's degree, I'm like 100% sure you have these soft skills already. It's just for you to be able to transfer them to these new roles that you are applying for.
And be confident in your skills, because you cannot come and say something but you're not saying with confidence. They will not believe you can do the job. So make them feel like you're the best person for the job, and definitely will call you. You are the best actually. So that's it.
Yeah. So if you have any other questions in regards to knowing more about any of these roles that we've listed, you can drop a comment and we'll always reply you with further clarification.
Yeah, and if we don't know anyway, because we can't know everything, we're just talking from our experience and from people that we know. So if we don't know, we can definitely do research and then we can put it out there for you guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment.
And it's your soon to be favorite YouTube celebrity, Sophia.